So first things first, well done. That's 7 in 7, is it?
7 in 7.
There we go.
Yeah.
You must be feeling proud of yourselves.
Yeah, mate. We're ecstatic, to be honest, and you probably heard us celebrating there because it's a big derby. It's 7 on the bounce. I think the highest run in the league so far, I think on wins is Colnes Linux have done 9 on the trot. They're sitting top of league, so we're starting to show league winning form. I think that's now 13 wins in our last 16 games, drawn 1, lost 2. So that's tremendous form. So I think winning 7 on the bounce now just shows that we are a team that people mentioned at the beginning of the season. The quality we've got just took a little bit longer than we thought to gel. New players, we had a ropey start to the season, and I've had some nice messages from our managers saying if we'd have started like this, we could have actually been there and with a shout of winning it. But it's just that consistency and learning from things. We're doing that now, and yeah, another great performance tonight. 3-0 clean sheet. Big centre forward here scored another 2. So just clean sheet for Tomo after a couple of sloppy goals of late. Have cost him maybe a chance of winning a goalkeeper of the month, which I think he does deserve because he's best keeper in the league by far. So yeah, a great night and just a nice little run that we're on at the moment.
Excellent. Danny, you must be feeling 10 foot tall, you know, scoring 7 in 4.
Oh, I am, yeah. I've grown massive, I think, to be honest. So, yeah, it's brilliant to score. Like I say, I'd love to score every week, but sometimes it don't work out that way. But give credit to all the lads. Like, I wouldn't get my goals if it weren't for their work rate. Just every one of them on the pitch worked 100%, and then luckily I'm there to put ball back at net, really.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. I mean, obviously I'm in the stands and I can hear what their fans are saying, and they're walking off saying, you know, it's not a bad result getting beat 3-0 at Colne. That for you guys must be pleasing.
Oh, it is. It is, like I say. Any win's pleasing, to be honest. With team we've got, like I say, we've had a few off games, but that's going to happen. The pitches that we play on aren't the best. With the weather around here, it's terrible. So we just do our best. So some games are going to be off, but if we get the ball down and play, there's not one team in the league, or I'd even say the league above, that can handle us. So we're one of the best at the minute, so we just need to keep going, keep doing what we're doing.
Yes, Steve, I noticed you didn't join the boys in the dressing room at half time. Was there a particular reason for that, or?
Yeah, I think we just mentioned it last night with the management team and again today. We just want to try and do things a little bit different as we're on this run, because otherwise it just becomes a little bit repetitive and it's the same voice all the time. And I know I annoy myself sometimes, you know, I bore myself. So when we're playing Saturday, Tuesday, the lads are just hearing that same message. So after the first half, where I think we controlled the game well, there wasn't anything really that we needed to coach or pick out or say we've got to do this, we've got to do that. We just thought we'll just leave it to them to sort out. So me, Dixon, Liam and Ted stayed out of the way, just waiting for the last 5 minutes of the half time just to make sure everyone was all right. We've walked in, they're all organising themselves. I've got 3 big skippers in there, inside angle, Al Coleman, Mark Young, senior players. I've got players like Danny who listen to him, they want to learn. But it's nice for us to see that when we walk in a dressing room and they're all organising themselves, you know, it makes my job easier. And they've gone out, and second half I think we just controlled the game really well. First half, fair play to Silsden, because I think they've been on a bit of a bad slide with some of the results. You can see why they've had a good season. They're a young side, energetic, like us. Nothing to really play for at this moment in time, but prepared to put a shift in for their managers. I know Ryan and Chris, so I'm sure they'll be proud of the lads' efforts. I think when we scored the second goal, it just knocked the stuffing out of them. And our lads have then used maybe what they talked about at half time, of composure, and just be professional and see the game out in the right way. You know, we're not going to try and win every game 6, 7, 8-0. It's not possible in this league. But if we do get chances like we've got and we start taking them, then that is possible. But the way we controlled at the end, really pleasing.
Yeah, you were excellent today, quite honestly. Obviously looking forward to Northwich this weekend. 2 close games with them already this season. It's got to be exciting for the lads.
Massive. I'm excited for these guys as well, because 1874 is a big game. You know, it's no secret that we want to catch them. We want to be third, and they're sitting there. In terms of points that they can get and games in hand, if we beat them Saturday now, we're 3 points behind them. So we've got to go there and beat them. But it's great for players like Danny and all the other lads who don't get opportunities to play in front of massive crowds every week like they do. at Winsford. It's not the best pitch, but we'll go there and put on a good show. But there's going to be a good 300-400 on. We get on well with their club, some good banter between the fans. We're taking a coach as well, so thanks to all supporters who are making the trip down. But I'm sure these guys will love that.
Yeah, excellent. Danny, your today's man of the match, so well done.
Thank you.
Cheers guys.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, pal.